Al-Mudaris. Ikra al-Bayta ya William. William. This is a very nice couplet, brother. Iza rayta nuyubal laysi barizatan. What is barizatan? Standing out, protruding, sticking out. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, when you see the canine teeth of the lion, or you can say, when you see the teeth of the lion sticking out, barizatan, protruding. Sister Abir, what is barizatan? Is mansub. Why it is mansub? Hal. What is it? Hal. This is hal. Okay? Where is the Saibul hal? Nuyuba. Huh? Nuyuba. Iza rayta nuyubal laysi barizatan. When you see the teeth of the lion sticking out, protruding, فَلَا تَظُنَّنَّ أَنَّ اللَّيْسَ يَبْتَسِمُ. Do not think that lion is smiling at you. He is ready to pounce at you and eat you. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? La تَظُنَّنَّ. You use your nunu sakila here. Why? La nahiya. So in other words, talab. So tazunanna is fe'lun talabiyun. Anna laysa yabtasimu. What form is this? Form it. Ibtasama, to smile. Alhamdulillah, we finished it, brother. Now I will go quickly because everything we have done it. La تحسبن هذه النون التوكيد ثقيلة وللتوكيد نون أخرى. There is another noon. Here نون التوكيد الخفيفة, which is أنزلا سكينة علينا. Send down tranquility on us. This is a dua, brothers and sisters. لا يؤكد الفعل الماضي. What is the meaning of this? Fi'l madi is not emphasized. وَيُؤَكَّدُ الْمُضَارِعُ وَالْأَمْرُ. What kind of a verb is this? يُؤَكَّدُ. It is form 2. But what is it? Majhul. What is it? Majhul. So, al-fi'lu is your naib file. Al-mudari'u is your naib file. And amr is mawtuf. أحكام آخر الفعل المؤكد بالنون. Rules of the last letters of fi'l mudari'a. What is it, brothers and sisters? Rules of the last letter of fi'lun mudari'un when the noon is attached. Okay? Izhab. Izhabanna. Yubna akhiruhu bil fatah. Are you with me, brother? Yubna means it's mabni. It is made mabni bil fatah. La tazhab will become la tazhabanna. We did it in the morning. Tazhabu, tazhabanna. Izhabu, izhabunna. Tuhzafu wa'ul jama'ati liltikai sakinaini. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Fine. The waw is dropped. Okay? La tazhabu, la tazhabunna. Wa aslu izhabunna, izhabuna. I mean, it is describing everything that we studied in the morning in detail. Brothers and sisters? Tazhabuna, tazhabunna. Tuhzafu nunu rafa'i. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Litawali alamsali. Because of the repetition of the noon, so that noon of rafa, subuti noon, was dropped. Okay. Izhabi will become izhabinna. Tuzafu yaul mukhatabi liiltikai sakinaini. The file was dropped. Yaul mukhatab was dropped. Liiltikai sakinaini. La tazhabi will become La tazhabinna. Okay. Tazhabina will become tazhabinna. Same sentence, brother. Tuzafu nunu rafi li tawalil amsali. Fine, brother and sister. Izhaba will become izhabani. La tuhzafu aliful ithnain. The alif of Musanna is not dropped. Li iltikai sakinani. Because of the two sukuns meeting, it is not dropped. Wa tuksaru nunu tawqidi. And the nun tawqidi is given a kasra. Izhabani. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, you understand everything, because in the morning we did it in detail. So when you try to revise at home, you won't find it difficult. La tazhaba, la tazhabani. Tazhabani, tazhabani. Same thing, brothers and sisters. Tuzafu nunu rafi li tawalil amsali. Because the noon are coming in succession, so the noon of the rafa was dropped. Now comes the nani amma. Are you with me? Izhabna. It became izhab nani. Tuzadu alifun. Meaning alif is added, is extra. Baina nun nuswati wa nun tawqidi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? The alif was brought between nun niswa, which is the file, and the nun tawqid. La tazhabna, la tazhabnani. Wa tuksaru nun tawqid. When we gave a kasra to the nun tawqid. Is it clear? Inshallah? Very good. Tazhabna, tazhabnani. La tuhzafu nunu niswati. Why? Liannaha al-fa'il. Now comes number 6. Okay. Imshi. Imshiyanna. Turaddu. Lamul fi'lil naqis. The lam kalima is returned, is brought back. It is restored. Indal luhki nun tawqidi. Inda ittasali nun tawqidi. When the nun tawqid is attached to the naqis verb, then the lam kalima is restored. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. La tansa will become la tansayanna. Odu will become oduwanna. Okay. We did this fi'l in the beginning. You remember? Okay. And then mawadiu tawqidil fi'l bin nun. Mawadiu is plural. The place or state of the emphasis of fi'l by nun thaqila. Fi'lul amri. Okay. What is it? Yajuzu, it is permissible. Tawqiduhu, the emphasis of it is permissible. Mutlaqan. What is the meaning of mutlaqan? Without any conditions. Without any conditions or restrictions. Or without any limitations. You can emphasize with nun thaqila fi'lu amr. Nahw. Example, brothers and sisters. Ukhrujanna. Ukhrujanna. Fine. Al-fi'lul mudari'u. Yajuzu tawqiduhu idha kana talabiyan. You can only use nunu thaqila if it is talab. Okay? If it denotes talab. Okay? And what are those, brothers and sisters? La nahiya, amar, istifham, and also halla, harfu tahdid. Okay? And here are the examples, brothers and sisters, for you. La tahsabanna Allah gafilan. La تَحْسَبَنَّ اللَّهَ غَافِلًا. What is the meaning of it, brother? And never consider Allah unmindful. Never consider Allah unmindful. Amma yamalu zalimuna. Of what the transgressors do. The transgressors, what they are doing, Allah is aware of it. Okay? لِيَجْلِسَنَّ كُلُّ وَاحِدٍ مِّن مَكَانِهِ. Everyone must sit in his place. Okay? So, brothers and sisters, what was the first sentence? How did the talab come? La nahiya. What is in the second? Li lamu amar. Yajlisanna. Now, the third, brother and sister. Atusafiranna wa anta maridun. This is harfu istifham. Okay. Number 4, brothers and sisters. Halla tashtahidanna faqad iqtaraba al-imtihanu. Translation, brothers and sisters. You should work hard. The examination has come closer. Okay. So this is halla. Okay. What is the meaning of halla? Talabun bil quwwati. Talabun bi quwwatin wa shiddatin. That you are demanding something in a very forceful way. Okay. Number 2, brothers and sisters. Tawqiduhu qaribun min al-wajib. Idha waqa ba'da imma ash-shartiyah. Imma ash-shartiyati. Okay. If the imma comes, that after imma, most likely, the noon thaqila is used. But it is not compulsory. It is near compulsory. Wahiya in, it is the harfu shart, brother. Ukkidat bi ma zaida. It is emphasized by joining ma zaida. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is the use of putting ma there? It is further emphasis, brothers and sisters, for strengthening it. Okay? And we got the same sentence here, brothers and sisters. Imma yablughanna indaka al-kibara ahduhuma aw kilahuma fala taqulu lahuma uffin. Yajibu tawqiduhu idha waqa jawaban lil qasam. It is necessary to use nun thaqila jawabu qasam. وَذَلِكَ, and that is بِثَلَاثَةِ شُرُوطٍ, with 3 conditions. أَنْ يَكُونَ مُثْبَتًا. What is the meaning of musbatan? Affirmative. Write down, brothers and sisters. Mustaqbalan. Mustaqbalan. What is the meaning of mustaqbalan? Future. It should denote future. Next one, brothers and sisters. غَيْرَ مَفْصُولٍ min lamil jawabi bifasilin. What is the meaning of this, brother and sister? The meaning of this is there is no separation between the lam and the verb. Nothing, no other word should come between lam and the verb. If these 3 things are, if these 3 conditions are there, then you will use nun thaqila. Okay? Here is an example, brothers and sisters. This is also from Quran. وَتَاللَّهِ لَأَكِيدَنَّ أَصْنَامَكُمْ وَتَاللَّهِ لَأَكِيدَنَّ أَصْنَامَكُمْ. Who says this? Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam says this. By Allah, I will harm these, your idols. I will do something against them. Okay. La yajuzu tawqiduhu. The emphasis is not permissible. Idha fukida. What is the meaning of fukida? Absence, lost. Ahadu hadhihi shurut. If one of the condition is lacking or it is lost, you cannot use Nunu Sakila, brother. Look at the examples. Wallahi la akhruju. I won't go. Okay? Why it is no Nun Sakila there? Because it is negation. Likaunihi manfiyan. What is the meaning of that? Because it is negation. Okay? Wallahi la uhibbuka. This is present tense. Likaunihi hal. This is present tense. Laisa fil mustaqbal. Are you with me? Okay. Wallahi la ilal mudiri ashkuka. Okay? Between the verb and the lam, something else came. Okay? Likaunihi mafsulan min lami jawab. Because, brother and sister, the verb is separated from the lam. Are you with me, brother and sister? Change this, the last one. What will you say? Wallahi la ashkuwannaka. Are you with me? Ilal mudir. Now you will be able to use it. Now number 3, brothers and sisters, we already did that. Istakhrij min ad-darsi ma warada fihi min amsilati tawkid al-fi'li bin nun. Wadhkur ma wajaba fihi tawkidu wa ma jaza. You will describe in your answer, brothers and sisters, why it was necessary to bring the noon and why it was permissible. Inshallah, you will take the guidance from the Hallo Tamarin. Tamarinun shafaviyun. This is oral exercise. Yakulu talibun li'akhara. A student says to the other, La taf'al kaza. Meaning of it? Don't do this. Don't do like this. Kaza, like this. Fayaruddu alayhi ka'ilan, and he replies, saying, Wallahi la'af'alanna kaza. Wallahi la'af'alanna kaza. By Allah, I will do like that. Okay? Thumma yakulu, if al kaza, do like that. Wa yarudu alayhi qa'ilan, wallahi la af'alu kaza. No use of noon. Okay? Why? It's a negation. Next example. And brothers and sisters, you can make your own example. Okay? La tajlis huna. What is the translation? Don't sit here. And he will say, Wallahi la ajlisanna huna. I am going to sit here. Now you say to him, Ijlis huna. And he says, Wallahi la ajlisu huna. So this is an example where the noon sakila can be used and where the where the use of the noon sakila is not permissible. Inshallah. Now, اجعل الفعل في كل جملة مما يأتي جوابا للقسم غير ما يلزم. What is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? Make the fi'al in every sentence jawabu qasam. Are you with me? And change whatever it is necessary. Very beautiful exercise. Inshallah, we'll do it. Ashtahidu min al-usbu'il kadami. What is the translation? I will work hard. This is future. From next week. This week I'm not going to work hard. I'm going to work hard from next week. So how will you say now? Wallahi la ajtahidanna. What will you say? Wallahi la ajtahidanna min al-isbul kahdim. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. La udakhinu. What is the meaning of la udakhinu? I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Are you with me? Now, la has come. This is a negation. So now, put a kasam there. Wallahi la udakhinu. No. Nothing. Why? Not only that. Yeah, la is there. Why? Because it's a negation. You cannot use nunu takila. It's a negation. So what will be your answer, brothers and sisters? Wallahi la udakhinu. Got the idea? Nazuruka gadan. Nazuruka gadan. What will you say? Wallahi la nazurannaka gadan. Wallahi la nazurannaka gadan. Are you getting, brothers and sisters? Are you with me? You can do it, inshallah? Fine. Akrahu tanabudha bil ilkab. Translation, brother. Akrahu. I dislike. I dislike calling somebody with bad names. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So I dislike. What did I say? I dislike. What does it denote? No. Present. What does it denote? No future. Present. So what will you say? Wallahi la akrahu. Only lam will come for emphasis. Wallahi la akrahu at-tanabudha bil ilkab. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Why did you not use the noon? Because it is present tense. I dislike. It's present tense. So one has to think, inshallah. Okay. Next one, brothers and sisters. وَعَلِّمُوا أَهْلَ بَلَدِي لُغَةَ الْأَرْبِيَةَ بَعْدَ تَخَرُّجِي. What is the meaning of takharruji? After graduation. After graduation. Okay. So translation, brother. I will teach the people of my country Arabic language after graduation. So, wallahi la'u'allimanna. What will you say? Lu'allimanna. Why are you using nun sakila? Future. It denotes future. Wallahi la'u'allimanna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Wallahi la'u'allimanna ahla baladi lughat al-arbiyata ba'da takharruji. Did you get it? Now you will use lam as well as noon, inshallah. Brothers 6, 7 and 8. How about you put a bracket? Sawfa utika kitaban mufidan. Soon I will give you a useful book. How will you put kasam here? Wallahi lasawfa. Khalas. Lasawfa utika. Because sawfa has come between the lam and the verb. You can't use the noon sakila. Got the idea? Adhunnuhu sawaban. What is the meaning of this? Adhunnuhu sawaban means something is correct. I think it correct. Adhunnuhu sawaban. Two mafulun bihi. Brothers and sisters? What will you say? Adhunnuhu sawaban. Wallahi la adhunnuhu sawaban. No noon sakila. Why? Present tense. Because it is present tense. La yaghfirullahu shirka. Translation, brothers and sisters. La yaghfirullahu ashirka. Allah will not forgive shirk. Okay. So what will you say? Wallahi. You can't use the noon sakila and lam. Why? It's a negation. So inshallah, brothers and sisters, I know it's too much to swallow in one session, the whole lesson. But you are pretty smart. hardworking. You are all very intelligent, mashallah. You have come a long way. Long way. Now I will say, Delhi dur nahi hai. Delhi is next door now. Inshallah, you will revise. And you will see that you are understanding. And if you do not understand anything, you can always approach me. And I'll explain you, inshallah. But I don't think you will have a need for that. And very soon, inshallah, we'll be giving you the DVDs, inshallah. That will help you. Uffin, brother and sister. Ismu fi'lin mudari'in bima'na atadajjaru. What is the verb? Tadajjara. What is the meaning of the verb tadajjara? To be annoyed. That's correct, Sister Manas. Hati mudari'a wal amar min af'al al-atiyati. Brother and sister, give amar and mudari'a. Nashara yanshuru. And will become unshur. Haraba yuharibu. And amar will be harib. Jadala jadilu. Amar will be jadil. Baga yabghi. Amar will be ibghi without ya. Okay. Nahara yanharu. Ba fataha. Nahara yanharu. Inhar. Okay, brothers and sisters. What is the meaning of nahara? To scold somebody or to rebuke somebody, to tongue lash somebody. Okay. What is the last number, brothers and sisters? Number 8. We have already done it, but we will again go over it. Bal ahya'un. That is to say, bal hum ahya'un. Iza ja'at bal. So the mubtada was mahzuf. Ahya'un was the khabar. Iza ja'at bal qabla al-jumlati fahiya harfu ibtida'in. Hiya harfu ibtida'in. Means it is the introductory particle. Wa tufidu idrab. What is the meaning of idrab? Digression. Change of subject. Digression. Let me write it down, brothers and sisters. Now there are two kinds of idrab. What are they, brothers and sisters? Imma ibtaliyu. Imma ibtaliyun means it cancels the previous idea. Kama fi hadhil ayat. Okay? It is in this ayah. Okay? Wa imma intikaliyun. Kama fi. Brother, you remember which ayah was that? I guess we got to go back to the key. Yes. Bal ahyaw. That is the ayah in which the previous idea is cancelled. Are you with me? Bal hum ahyaun. You know. La tahsabanna alladhina qutilu fi sabilillahi amwatan. Okay. Fine. Now here is beautiful ayah, brothers and sisters. And in this, it is intikaliyun means the previous idea is still there. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Bal tu'thiruna al-hayat ad-dunya. Okay, brothers and sisters. What is the ayah before it, if you remember? Qad aflaha man tazakka. وَذَكَرَ اسْمَ رَبِّهِ فَصَلَّى. He will succeed who has purified himself and he remembers Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and prays. فَصَلَّى. But then this ayah comes. That is correct, absolutely. بَلْ تُؤْثِرُونَ الْحَيَاةَ الدُّنْيَا. But on the contrary, you prefer the worldly life. Okay? So, here, no, it is after this. Sister Maynaz, you are right. بَلْ تُؤْثِرُونَ الْحَيَاةَ الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ وَأَبْقَى. But we are looking at this sentence only. Are you with me? Bal has come. But on the contrary, instead of you purifying yourself and remembering Allah and praying, what do you prefer? You prefer this worldly life. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now let us see the verb. تُؤْثِرُونَ. What is تُؤْثِرُونَ? Form 4. What is the verb? Asara. Write it down, brothers and sisters. What is the verb? Asara. What is the Arabic word for it? Faddala. You prefer. But you prefer the present life. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is form 4. Asara yu'siru. So what will you say? Tu'siru. And then tu'sirani, and then tu'siruna. Bal tu'siruna hayat ad-dunya. Al-hayata is mafulun bihi. But you prefer the worldly life. Okay? So brother and sister, it is tu'siruna. Where is the file? Wow. Antum. Alhamdulillah. Brothers and sisters, we finished the lesson. It took a little long, but alhamdulillah, we managed to do it, inshallah. On Monday, we will study the last lesson. And I request you that in the next 3 days, read the Hallo Tamarin as much as you can. And the key as much as you can. If you will read the Hallo Tamarin and key, inshallah, you will find that you will understand lesson 34 with ease, inshallah. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار